Item number YOS-540. Object class safe. Containment procedures. YOS-540 is to be kept in Site 04's surveillance wing. A soundproof window is to block YOS-540's audio signal in order to not cause a breach, and Foundation personnel are forbidden from entering the surveillance wing during the state. Any YOS-540-1 instances found attempting to enter Site 04 must be detained for questioning. Description: YOS-540 is a flag resembling an international flag. It is suspended 2 meters, or 39 feet, off the ground, and is constantly moving despite being in an indoor space. YOS-540 releases a strong sound wave every 2 hours, and it is able to strike globally. People who are, or once, soldiers of the military for each country will be compelled to approach YOS-540, henceforth known as YOS-540-1. People who are not part of the military will experience a severe migraine and lose consciousness for 13 hours. Once YOS-540-1 affected instances reach YOS-540, they will guard the flag and kill anyone who gets too close to it. At a certain time, YOS-540-1 instances will drag the unconscious subjects not part of the military near YOS-540 and hang them from the pole of YOS-540. Once the subject regains consciousness, they will become a sacrifice for YOS-540 and be killed by one of the YOS-540-1 instances, and their bodies will remain immediately incinerate. When YOS-540-1 was detained for questioning, they claimed that YOS-540 is the ultimate weapon and that needs protection, and would be used to fuel the flag with an individual sacrifice. Where the sound wave came from in YOS-540 is unclear. Addendum: YOS-540-A. YOS-540 came to the attention of the Foundation when reports of multiple people that are a part of the military are staying stationary in front of an international flag, and multiple people becoming unconscious from an unknown force. MTF Unit 84 was sent to find the source. YOS-540 and the YOS-540-1 instances were in a large field in California. The flag was contained, and the affected soldiers were detained for questioning, with only 4 casualties. Addendum 540-B. Interview. The following is an audio log of questioning one of the YOS-540-1 instance's main objectives. Interviewer: Dr. Thomas. Interviewed: YOS-540-1. I'm beginning the audio log now. Hello. Would you mind answering some questions? Sure, I won't mind. Firstly, why were you interested in the flag? That's because the flag is the weapon that needs to be protected, since it's extremely important for the military. How can a flag be a weapon? Perhaps you would know if you were in the military. Okay, moving on. Why do you kill people when they get close to the flag? Again, Doc, it's extremely important, and it must be protected. I can't allow any trust when with the weapon. It's too risky. Last question before we conclude. Why do you hang the unconscious bodies of people you see on the flag? The weapon needs a sacrifice at times. You wouldn't want to know what will happen if it doesn't have one. Would you mind telling me? It's protocol. Fine. Since you're too curious, I'm gonna get a brief for you. If it does not get a sacrifice, sooner or later, it will lead to catastrophic consequences. So yeah, we need to give it a sacrifice ASAP. Good to know, I guess. This interview is over. Addendum 540-C. Monitoring the outcome. The following is a log of YOS-540 for monitoring the outcome by removing the unconscious bodies. 0 seconds. 540 activates. 11 minutes 25 seconds. YOS-540-1 instances enters Site 04's surveillance wing in Circle 540. 12 minutes 35 seconds. all unconscious bodies removed from YOS-540's proximity. 17 minutes, 43 seconds. All YOS-540 instances notably started showing signs of unease. 28 minutes and 34 seconds. 540-1 instances start to panic. 45 minutes and 55 seconds. 540-1 instances audibly start to panic and scream. Site 04 activates its self-containment command, and all personnel are to go into the evacuation shelter for protection. 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 43 seconds. No other activity was noticed. And Dr. Thomas left the following note. It reads, "It seems there were no consequences activated, as one of the YOS-540-1 stated. Either it needs more time to process, or it's just a lie. The second is the likely outcome. I will question one of them in the future." Alright, that was YOS-540 dismissed.